the cycles of time and space, of acquiring grace, or the cycles of ability. Now, these cycles determine the power and grace of our ability, the strength, speed, and endurance to move around, and the knowledge and the skill, the wisdom to do so effectively. The scale of ability. How much ability do you have at any point in time, at any habit that you're engaged in during your week? Do you just have average ability? Can you get better? Improve your self-esteem? Experience more positive experiences? So when you have some negativity in your life, and we all have some of it, most of us do, the emotional generator to desire, to declare what you want. Keep practicing it until you can believe that you can do it. And eventually, you'll expect it to happen. Or when you cycle this in your manifestation process, it accelerates creating it in your life. Create a strong desire. So if you look out into time and space, there's cause and effect cycles that are moving around. Very relevant question. How does it affect me? Now you're moving around, thinking and moving. How's that affecting you? How much ability do you have? Now, wherever you live, is it organized? Or can you find your keys? Is it effectively helping you fulfill need and desire? And are you appreciating it? The cycle of acquiring grace. Grace, the knowledge, skill, and wisdom. Accurate, relevant knowledge. You need to perceive time and space. You need to interpret the cause and effect cycles and realize how it affects me. Fundamental, pay attention to time and space. Process your thoughts and your movements to adapt how it affects you. Truth. It's a big thing to talk about today. Huh? Acquire accurate, relevant truth. Relevant truth. Well, to find out a truth, a lot of people are peddling truth and may not help your happiness. So you have to be curious to find truth. And then your curiosity, as it moves around, right, and processes, needs to be effective. And you need to appreciate that you're being curious and your curiosity is being effective to figure out how it affects you. Right? That's the cycle of grace, of acquiring it. Once you have the grace and the strength and the speed, you want to be aware of what you want. You need to go out and create it and appreciate the fact that you're making those two steps, right? Fundamental, as well as aware, create, and appreciate, you move. You move around a way that's positive for yourself. And then you rest. You can appreciate the fact while you're resting, right? That to take care of yourself. You need to balance your body, align it, and stay relaxed. These are the cycles of ability. There's a couple more. Right? And when you get into practice, the math of manifesting in sets of 3. 3-second breath, there's 20 of them in a minute. Divided by 3, there's 6 cycles in a minute. Right? 4-second breath, 4 times 3 is 12. There's 15. 15 times 4 is 60, divided by 3, there's 5 cycles with the 4-second breath. 5-second breath times 3 is 15, right? 5 divided by 60 is 12, right? But there's 3. So there's 4 15-second cycles in a minute, right? So if you have a short 3-minute session, maybe in the middle of your day when you have a moment with your coffee break or yogurt break. So if you go 3 minutes, 5-second breaths, nice clearing of the mind, there's only 12 cycles. 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you go 5 and 10 minutes, good idea to get your practice in every day. Ideally, you want to meditate or manifest meditate at least 10 minutes a day. And even that is not going to get you as much result as if you get up to 20 or 30 minutes a day. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 or 15, 5 minutes at lunch, and then 5 or 10 at night. You do that every day, thinking about what you want, believing and expecting over and over again. You do 30 minutes, 120, 100 cycles, 30 days in a row, 90 days in a row, 6 months, a year. What abilities will you develop? Who will you become? What version of you will be living in your life? Will it be different than who you are today? Certainly would be for me. Take care. Please subscribe. Let's make this world a better place by starting to make our personal lives better.